Witam was serdecznie. Dobrze. Mapa sojuszy. Co masz mi do
There
powiedzenia?
you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I
Okej.
want to see the alliance map.
Daj mi mapę. Gdzie idziemy pierw? Sukurowana moc 20. Nagrodę. Moja chałupa idzie w górę. To jest 20. Nagroda, zasoby. To jest 90. Byśmy pierw to zrobili, a potem ze synami od Ragnara byśmy porozmawiali.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
No
I'll
i
leave
git.
right away.
Good. And
Wielka
may the blessings
Rozproszona
of
Armia.
Freya follow.
Znajdź przywódców letniej armii i porozmawiaj z nimi. Okej. To zupkę sobie zjeść? Pomieszać? Panie, kurde, nie jesteś kucharzem. Tu. O, mogę tutaj sobie też odblokować.
Eivor! Hur estás, Jaudig?
To the waves!
Nie, my się odwracamy. I lecimy z
No raising the
koksem.
sail here. We need to row our way out.
Shall we raise the sail, Eivor?
Sail out!
Po drodze nic nie mamy, więc jedziemy normalnie z koksem.
You salt skulls, got a story?
In the early days of the
Grande Brisquire. Okej.
Kjotve the Crew and the Raven clan, there was a mad berserker called Kiar Robo. Kiar had pledged his battle fury to no king or jarl, and would give his oath only once each winter, for reasons nobody could fathom. One year, Kiar's sister Thora was married to Kjotve's brother Alrek, and soon Kiar was often seen in the company of that clan. But soon after, word came to Kiar that Alrek had abused his sister When he asked Thora about this, she told him, "It is true." So Kiar invited Alrek on a hunting expedition. And when they were away, Kiar slew Alrek and pulled off one of his arms. When he returned to camp, Kjotve asked where his brother was. Kiar shook his head and held out his hand, in which was an arm ring. "Your brother bid me give you this ring, Kjotve." Confused, Kjotve took the ring, and with it came the entire bloody arm. "Your brother pledged his oath to Hel herself," Kjell laughed. Then he turned and...
Hush now.
Kurde, wyrwał mu rękę. Okej, na pewno musimy iść tam do góry.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Nie płacz. Tutaj jeszcze tu. O, jesteśmy na górze. Oh yeah. Ładnie. Też do tej armii. A tutaj.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Okej, rozpoczęto wątek. To się może przydać. Aha, za to już to pod nic nie dostałam, okej. Tam na lewo. Ukryj, tak. Tu jeszcze jakieś skarby, ale no cóż. Szybka podróż. To jest spoko, że można do Łodzi chyba szybką podróż sobie ogarnąć. No dobrze, niech będzie ta strona obojętnie. Gdzie oni w ogóle są tu?
Sail! Catch the wind!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fork.
Tutaj nie było coś do zbierania, dokładnie. No. Cholera jasna.
Who will share a tale?
You might not be aware, but I am a man with considerable shipbuilding craft. In my youth, just 13 winters old, I designed an improvement to our dragon boats. One that gave them extra strength.
Okay.
It is so common now that none remember my genius design. But at the time, I was praised from the top to the bottom of Norway. I had been out sailing with my father when we hit a rough patch of ocean. Our boat tripped.
You're mine!
No i najazd mały. O!
Keep the boats of Egypt busy.
Oj! Oj!
Meet your fate. Your time's up,
Są to mocni. Aj! Kurde, no blokowałem. Dobrze. Okej, ładnie, jest gdzieś na bagnach, tak? Kurde. Mamy ciebie.
There. Beached longship. Dane markings.
Where are you out, meeting?
The Lord is my strength!
Wyprzedem w zbiera slot na runy, tak. Miejsce runy ochronne. Git.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Idziemy tutaj za tym. Gdzie ona jest? O. No już jesteśmy, już jesteśmy.
You're still in fighting.
Mamy.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9.
Uf.
Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Okej. Zadanie ukończone. Skrzyneczka tutaj jest.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
Okej. No to jedziemy z koksem. Po pierwsze zrobimy umiejętności. I my robimy ciebie i ciebie. Sztuczka od asasyna. Okej. To jest cios w plecy. Skryty zwiat. To tutaj potem pójdziemy. Też tutaj jest więcej zdrowia. Aha, a w ogóle też mam coś nowego w ekwipunku. Nie, ale mogę ciebie rozwinąć. I tak też zrobimy. I tak też zrobiliśmy.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand.
A group of Danes held captive.
Okej, jednego załatwione. Bez sensu. I nara. Kurde, znowu nie trafione na czas.
God grant me strength. Together, lads. Strike with me.
I ciach. Jeszcze.
Spread out. We have the Lord is my strength.
Wiecie co? Ja spróbuję w ogóle wziąć sobie... Okay.
I'm no use if you would be so kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grand...
Nie. Chyba tak nie mogę.
He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to...
Tutaj na lewo i tam na prawo. A nie, no pójdźmy pierw tutaj na lewo.
Like a fish wriggling free of a net. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny. This longboat is Birney's, I think. Or scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you. Take that
You'll suck
coward
my
off!
toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birney's for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Aha. O,
With me, here!
kurde. Ciach. Oj! Mamy cię. Okej. Dobrze.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
To tutaj w ogóle jest małe. Na dole?
Now, I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Okej, tak to mają. A i to jest na dół wejść. Wejdź, na dół.
Birna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
To sebra.
Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
Okej, i do ostatniej lokalizacji. No konia tutaj nie muszę wziąć. Potem, bo tu muszę będę jakieś albo ofiarować, nie?
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beast. I don't deserve this. Run!
I feel great.
Mamy wszystkich? Mamy chyba wszystkich. Skórę. Wezmę jeszcze od was. Git. Git. I pójdziemy teraz do ciebie do góry.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side. I saw them. They saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
Okej. Tutaj jeszcze coś jest małego.
I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
No. Okej. Co my tutaj mamy? Kolejna runa. Jeszcze tutaj coś mamy. Dobrze. Dobrze, dobrze, na spokojnie. Kuś. Okej, skórę też dostałem, do żelaza dostałem, git. Okej, a my musimy tutaj z powrotem śmignąć. Nie, zasumuj.
Ornader Okarkem Abder.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
Jeszcze tylko to, jak daleko będziesz nim dowodzić. Będą skupieni na będą ci
They'll be
wdzięczni.
grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Okej, i potem będzie wielki atak. Albo nie wielki, tylko taki większy.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
Okej. No 2 punkty. Umiejętności. Ciebie weźmiemy. Wilka. Położenie zdolności, proszę. Okej. Na tym też zakończymy ten odcinek w nowym. W następnym zrobimy oczywiście następną misję. To trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.